Today Show or whatever, nationwide, you name it, it's COVID. COVID's ringing out like a church bell. The same thing as I said, people don't even have as much as a sniffle. So things have got to change here, we've got to step it up. And really, it's appealing to a lot of the people. It sounds harsh, but unfortunately, I put people into 3 categories a couple of months ago. They're either dullards or drongos, they're either brainwashed, or the biggest group is you are a coward. And that's it. And that is the largest group. And unfortunately, these people that do not want to engage, okay, with the correct narrative, with the truth at this stage, it's just not good enough, okay? It's good, people need to stop having rubber spines here. You do not comply. When you go into our shops in our country, don't be looking on the ground like a daft person following arrows and walk this way, walk that way, while the propaganda is ringing out, bing bong, social distance, this and that. Ignore all of that nonsense. You have a right not to cut off your breathing system, to have a nappy on your face, okay? And if anybody asks you why aren't you wearing a mask, you just say confidently, I'm exempt. Boom, you're straight by them, I'm exempt, and that's it. And it's just not good enough for people, because you need to stop acquiescing to government imposition, to this tyranny, you know. Oh no, it's my local shopper. Do you know what, I know Bridie on the counter, and Bridie might look at me badly if I don't have the mask on. Forget about that nonsense. You look after yourself and your own health, because as we know with these masks, okay, these symbols of fear, they cause hypoxia, they cause inflammation, guys. Yeah. I don't put any nappies on my face anyway, absolutely not, but I mean, if you had it even on for a minute or two, you know that you're disrupting your breathing naturally, okay? And so that's it, cut it out. And I'd appeal to any parents out there as well, for the children going to school. You tell your children they're exempt, okay? And parents definitely need to start networking at this stage. Start reaching out to other people. Say, this is wrong, isn't it? It's wrong, you know, because the level of cognitive dissonance in this country is just ridiculously high, and it's got to stop. And this is what happens with bullies. Once they get a hold of you, and once you start to acquiesce with imposition, you know, you keep on going down and down and down. Your confidence levels are down, you're emasculated, and that's it. As I said, it's becoming easier and easier. And then once you're on the ground, I mean, you can be kicked in the head. And that's where these people thrive, of course. That's the way they thrive. Another little shout out there to Tubbs and Tiles, who's going to be on tonight. Goofball Tubbs. I'd like to